Good afternoon, guys. So it's almost 3 p.m. right now, and we just left the hotel. We have our flight at 2:50 a.m. So we will leave around like 10 a.m. today. And yes, we will. So we are just going around the city. We are going to Liberty Square, check out some souvenirs and all those things we will check today. And that's it. It's very sunny today, so it's quite hot. And yes, let me show what all did we buy. So let me show you the hotel once again. So this is the hotel that we stayed in, Rasta Maidani. I will leave the booking.com link in my description, and you can see there is a church, and in the right side it's our hotel, and at the top you can see the ropeway is going on, that is towards the Narikala fortress. It's very near to that. So initially we thought of taking a day trip to Borjomi since our flight was at around 2:30 a.m. But finally we decided against it because if by chance our trip got delayed, we might miss our flight to Azerbaijan, so we didn't do
This
that.
is like a cookie, but it's nice. Yeah.
So we were just walking around the town. This is Liberty Square, by the way. There is no small shops, but there are like luxury brands like Gucci, Bulgari, and those kind of brands. Like Zara is also there. Like there are multiple like shops. If you want to visit, you can definitely can. But there wasn't any like small shops right here. It's Liberty Square. So we couldn't get any street shop. We are just roaming around Liberty Square. So this is Liberty Square. And then we saw there is a mall. This is Galleria Mall, Tbilisi, and we didn't have anything to do, so we just visited the mall, and we actually found a store. I will mention the name of the store maybe here, and we actually got really nice deals on clothes. So I bought a bunch of stuff. There was also some sale going on, and after that we decided to have like some food in the food court directly. So at the top there is a food court. There is like KFC, McD, Wendy's, and normal those kind of fast food chains are there. So since I didn't like Tbilisi food at all, so I decided to have the good old McDonald's. So our total bill was around like this is only for me, I think around 20 lari, and we got some burgers. So we had to walk quite a up kind of like this 100 meter from the square, and now we are going to Kvedi Waterfall. So the time is 7:25 p.m. and you can see it's like the sunset is not here still. So we are just going to the waterfall, have some time there, and then go back to the hotel, just freshen up because we don't have any room, and go to the airport. That's Narikala Fort, which we went on the first day. There is also like if you want to come to the waterfall from the Narikala Fort, you can come here. Also there is no signboard, so just make sure there is like a small stop here, a fruit shop, and from there you have to take a left to go down. Okay, and there is no signboard. So one of the local just mentioned that the waterfall actually is closed. There was some like rock which has fallen or something. He couldn't speak English properly and it's closed, so we are going back via. So there is a proper road where the car comes and everything, and there are also like short roads with stairs like this. You can take anything. This is like an alley, you could say. I don't know, we can see there are people, so let's see, is it open? So this is the Bridge of Love, you can see. So just like many other cities, it is said that if you lock your love basically into this and put it in the bridge, your love will last eternal. And there is another lock bridge just beside that, and there was also a person who was they had the locks as well. I think it costed around 20 laris, and you can buy it from them and you can just put it here, and I don't really believe in this stuff, so I haven't done that. Also the waterfall looks somewhere like this. Also, just beside the Bridge of Peace, there are multiple sulfur bath houses. So, sulfur bath houses are something that gives you spa, and it's really good for your skin. And the prices are like they're different, packages. It's somewhere between like maybe not 30, like 50 to maybe 100 lari. And I personally have sensitive skin, so I haven't done it. And also, it was raining, so I couldn't film that part. But yes. Yes, we are done with your Tbilisi trip. It's 8 p.m. right now, and I'm just gonna go just freshen up because our luggage is in the hotel, and maybe in 1 hour or 2 hours we will leave. I will show you what's at the airport. So our luck was really good because just as we started to go to the airport, it was like around 10:30 p.m. It actually started raining quite heavily, but it didn't rain any time all the like 5 days we were there in Tbilisi, and finally we went to the airport. So we actually arrived a little bit early, and when we went there, the airport basically haven't even started giving boarding pass. So it was via Azerbaijani Airlines, and so I have to wait like almost 2 hours just here to get the boarding pass. And finally, after getting our boarding pass, we went to check out the different airports. So they just checked in the counter, they checked my Azerbaijani visa and they gave our boarding pass. Also, this is the duty free shop. I was really quite excited because it was showing 10, but after checking in, it is 10 euro. So all the prices are in euro, not in lari. So I really got excited because it sounded really cheap, but no, it's not cheap. Everything was in euro. And we finally went to our boarding gate, and we got to know that our flight got delayed for 5 hours. So it was actually not mentioned how many hours it was delayed, but I checked in Google, it was showing 5 hours, which came out to be true. So our flight, which was supposed to be at 2:50 a.m., we had our flight at 7 a.m. So we were there in the airport the whole time. They actually give, like, since it was like a 4-5 hours delay, so they actually gave us, the airline gave us some free food. And finally, almost like 7:30, we boarded our flight to Azerbaijan. It's a very small flight. It was like around 1.5 hours, and we finally reached Baku city the next day. And my Azerbaijan vlogs will be up maybe from 2 or 3 days. Do check it out. Azerbaijan is a very beautiful country. I actually personally preferred Azerbaijan than Georgia. So stay tuned for the vlogs, and if you like the video, definitely go and subscribe. Bye.